So this rig is a 1972 Chicago pneumatic 650. It was basically in one family bought it new and used it up until about 5 years ago. They parked it. I bought it 3 years ago, and we had it running at that time, and I just was planning on taking it to Honduras. I actually bought 2 of them. I took one down and left this one up there. So the rig is set really for about 5 years, but it was working right up until that point. I went up and picked this up, fired right up. Deck engine fired right up. This is a really solid rig for the age. I know it looks a little bit crappy because it needs a paint job on the rig itself, but the deck engine runs sweet. I just drove this truck about 500 miles and down to where it is now in Wisconsin, and the truck is tight, runs great. Steering is tight. Again, the deck engine runs great. The compressor builds up to 450. I'm sorry, it's 450 CFM, 250 PSI. It builds up to 250 fine. Mud pump works. Well, we didn't run any liquids through it, but as you can see, it's pumping. It's got the oil injection system on it. The beam pump we did not try because it's set for a while, and it should really be opened up and just make sure that the pistons are loose, not frozen in there. But I'm assuming that works. If not, those are, I think they cost around $2,000. You had to put a new one on. The top head, everything works fine. The only real problem with it is let's see, it would be the driver's side jack on the back has a very bad leak. It's going to have to be pulled. I'm assuming it's the seals in the piston. I would probably plan on having to replace a couple of hydraulic hoses. Not that any are leaking, but just with age and sitting. But as far as I'm concerned, this truck is ready to go to work. If I don't sell it here in the next few months, I'll ship it on down to Honduras where we will be using it. Feel free to private message me with any questions. We're going to have some videos here, and again, I think this rig is ready to go to work. También nosotros hablamos español, entonces no hay ningún problema si quiere hablar en español. Gracias. CP 333 cat. This one leaks. Rod carousel set up for 4.5-inch pipe. Back up. Breakout wrench. CP 450, 250 air compressor. This has a beam pump, but the truck has been sitting for a while and I don't want to start this up until I take it apart and make sure the little pistons aren't stuck. But if not, you know, beam pump's a couple $1,000 for a brand new one, but yeah, so you have it here.
Rock oil injector and a 5x6 piston Gardner Denver pump, air driven.